He's definitely part of that crew. Yeah, he was a part of that time.
Yeah,
yeah,
that time.
he was good. Yeah, he was really good. It would have been cool to see like if he would have focused
Continued
on
on with
jiu-jitsu,
jiu-jitsu,
to see where he could have gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Marcelo Garcia, what you said a few words, but what do you think? What makes Marcelo Garcia special?
I just think his mind, like he's so he approaches things with like a different perspective, but a different kind of clarity, and it's not. He doesn't take anyone's word on anything. He wants to figure things out for himself, find what works.
Questions everything.
Questions everything, but like, retains things that work and makes them fit together. And like, he mentioned like at the seminar that he taught last week that he got good at the back and taking the back because everyone was turning their back when he was passing the guards. So like, okay, I have to like figure this out. So like I think he's stayed very just saw the sport with kind of fresh eyes, and saw
like a student, right?
Saw like what was important. But I think most of his jiu-jitsu like really comes from him. It's not like you can say like, I think, a fault of mine is like probably overstudying other athletes, which, I kind of made the decision pretty early on. I was going to focus on teaching. Just I had the physical stuff going on. I was like, even jiu-jitsu, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fully commit to being a competitor, and with the health stuff I had happening. So I was focusing on teaching. So I wanted to develop this like breadth of techniques to be able to help whatever athlete. Whereas instead of kind of really focusing brick by brick, making sure that the game fit together, and not taking anything as gospel from anyone. So I mean, you look at the way Marcelo's game all fits together. It looks like some math equation where it's like very discrete and very but at the same time it allows for a lot of flexibility. Like it there's all these funnels that you see the importance of front headlock, the importance of upper body control when you're taking the back, the importance of good hand fighting, the importance of like knowing how to get to the legs when you're on the feet, attacking the legs if someone, trying to at least connect to the legs if someone's standing versus connecting to the upper body if someone's on their knees. Like these kind of base level heuristics that are part of the meta now that are taken for granted. But he was really the one that I think made those so explicit.
Yeah, he changed the game. From back in the VHS tape days with the X guard thing.
Yeah,
that was
or even the seatbelt, right? Like the importance of the upper body in the back control. I mean, there's people who did seatbelt adjacent stuff and seatbelts, but it didn't have the focus that it had.
It's hard to keep track, right, of all the things, where it came from, where you learned things from. But Marcelo Garcia, I think, in all of almost everybody's jiu-jitsu, he has a piece of that,
100%, yeah, 100%,
right?
Yeah, Roger too, like I mean, for me, still the only like their games were also so complete. They had the right mix of like offense and defense, and taking their game and forcing their opponents to play it. But like I still don't think, at least in my perspective, like I've seen anyone other than like Marcelo, Roger, and Hoffa like achieve that level of kind of integration or perfection of their game.
Complete game.
Yeah. But I mean, maybe I'm dating myself too, because obviously, Pato and Mika, and,
of course,
this new Cade and Ty and all those guys are incredible. But it's like, also that like Hoffa and Marcel or something. Like, look at how many matches they lost during their reigns, and you see a lot of the current guys. Like maybe the competition is closer, maybe, but like. They'll drop a match as like Marcelo could win by, or like Terere. Terere would. I kind of don't put him on that same list for my own personal list because like the no-gi wasn't. I think on par with his gi game.
Right.